Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to start with a few little things before I get into the makeup. So I'm sorry that I haven't been posting on my Instagram as much. I've been a little busy and also sick for a while. So yeah, I'm back at it. And also for my Wednesday video, I put up the picture for way longer than I usually do. So that's good. So this is obviously, as the title says, going to be a New Year's Eve look. So I already have what I'm doing for my base down, and I do have my brows done, and I primed my lids. So the first thing I used on my face, just so I can show you what I did, because I did very, very light glowy, because usually on New Year's Eve you're going to be out for a really long time, and me personally, if I'm going to be doing something for a really, really long time and really, really late, I don't really want to be wearing a ton of makeup. You know, something kind of light, cute, would be a lot more practical and more comfortable for a long night. So firstly, I put on this extra moisturizing night cream on my face, and then I used the speckle treatment from L'Oreal Geller makeup primer. It's very glowy, which gave me this glow. And of course, to blend those out, I used my trusty beauty blender. Then for my brows, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. And to do my brows, I used the Morphe brush, and it is the M158. So yeah, my favorite little buddy for doing that. And then I cleaned up around them and primed my lips with Shape Tape in the shade Fair Beige. So that's what I did to get this so far. And also I set it with Morphe's setting powder. And now I have more brushes than I used to. Yay! Okay. So as I go through them, I'll show you them, but that's really cool to me. I don't know, like, it's not cool at all, but like to me it's amazing, because I mean, if you guys have been watching for a long time, you'll remember back whenever I had like 2, maybe 3 brushes. So you know, now that I have this many, and this isn't even half of them, I'm like, thank the Lords, I needed this in my life. Okay. So today I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I'm very excited about, and it's really cool to me that it has all the colors and like shade names on the back. I don't know, makeup makes me happy, and this palette, I love it. It's my baby. Okay. If I could open it, that'd be nice. Okay, so in my crease, I'm going to go in with this color. And that is Silk Cream. I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This is from Morphe, and it is the G13. So now I'm just going to take some of that color in my crease. Just, it's a little starter color. Okay, so now I'm going to do it to the other side. The fun part of this look is the glitter, trust me. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with Hilster. Shade right there, and there's an eyelash on the back of this. That's phenomenal. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some of that color, just in the crease some more, blending it in with the color I already laid. I like that this palette actually has names for all the colors. I think that's really cool, because I know not all Morphe palettes do that. I also got another palette that from Morphe, and it's, you know, all the colors one. I can't remember what it's called at the moment, and it's not by me, and I'm not going to go get it because there is no need, but I really like that palette. Okay, so I'm just blending this color in. Now I'm going to go in with a slightly smaller brush. This one you've seen me use a lot before. It's just this one from my Urban Decay Naked 3. So I'm going to take some of this color and just put it closer in and focus it more on the outer edge. So I've been binge watching Orange is the New Black here lately. I think it's really good. I mean, not surprisingly, but I do think it's really good. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with this fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to take some more of this shade just up here and blend out some on the outer edges. This is going to be a very red look, and I know that we seem Christmassy, but for some reason to me it seems like really New Year's-y, but also glitter is what makes it look really New Year's-y, and so yeah, that's the fun part, obviously. Okay, so this is it pretty blended out. I'm going to add a little more of this shade right here. Not right there. I'm going to add some more of this shade right here, just to darken it a little more because I want a little more darkness. Talvez se mistério. Okay. There we go. So now I'm going to take I'm going to clean this brush real quick. Okay, so now that this is clean, I'm going to spray it with some more of this setting powder. Okay. I'm going to take some Obsessed. And I'm going to put it right on the center. I'm going to pull you guys in a little bit. So yes, I'm going to take this just in the center and just pack it on in. And then I'm going to take some of this color, and that is Crayon Apple. It's very confusing because like the back is opposite to the front, so I may have said some of these names wrong and like backwards. I definitely did, so I am sorry about that. So I'm just going to take this on the outside to create a halo eye. Now, right now I'm not going to worry about blending because in a second that's what I'll do. So yes, I'm just putting it on the outsides and on top a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take a clean fluffy blending brush and with no product on it and just kind of just, you know, blend. So it makes it more soft and settled, and see this side it's more crazy and it's hard to see on camera but it really makes them blend together some more, and you know, it makes it look nicer in my opinion. And obviously makeup is subjective, and whatever you like can work. There's no one set thing. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of the red color on the outside of this because I don't think that's looking bright enough for me. I mean, blending is amazing, at least in my opinion, but you can overblend. Okay, so a little wrap up for my eyes. So far, I have used these two brushes, the G13 and this brush from the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into this palette, and there's a lash on the back of it again. How fancy! Lashes on the back of my thing. Okay, so I'm going to spray it with some Morphe setting spray. And now I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take some of this shade right here, the one that looks quite pink on camera for some reason. And I'm just going to take it in the inner corner on both sides. Okay, so now I'm going to pull you guys in just a little bit so that I can do the lower lash line a little easier. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to clean off this brush, which I already did, and I'm going to take, some of this color right here. Where'd it go? Right here. And just run that under the eye. Now, of course, in a minute, we'll take another brush to kind of diffuse it. Right now, we're just getting the line in and drawn. Nice and stark, like I used to do. I've kind of softened it more, which I really like, so yeah. And if I'm looking up a little bit, this because that's where my mirror is. Oh, and that was the eyeball. Okay, so tip number 1, don't do that. I mean, contrary to what you may believe, stab yourself in the eyeball doesn't feel nice. At least in my own personal opinion. Okay, so now that I have these two sides nice and done, I'm going to take this brush from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to take some of this color that we used earlier, and I'm just gonna blend this out with that. Just kind of like this. And then also kind of blend into this. Make everything nice and blended. And it just kind of lightens everything. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with this side of this brush. I'm going to clean it off real quick. And then I'm going to do my brow bone highlight. So for that, I'm going to use this color, which is Beam, and the one over here that I used was Sissy. I'm just going to take some of Beam and put it on my brow bone for my brow bone highlight. Okay, doing the other side now. That's like the quickest part of this look. Okay. So now I'm going to go on to the eyeliner. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Precision eyeliner. This is my favorite. I know everybody's raving and loves the Kat Von D tattoo liner, but I actually like this one more. So, yeah. And also it doesn't dry out nearly as quickly. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit, pull you guys in real close so I can get a good eyeliner. So I zoomed you guys in real freaking close, and now I'm just going to do my eyeliner, and I'm using this part up. So first I'm just starting off with this little thing. Okay, so this is this side done. I'm just gonna add a little more in the inner corner. Okay, so this is this side done. Now I'm going to do the other side. And on this side, I like to start with the wing just because I know what this side looks like now. I do that kind of just for imitation purposes. I feel like doing that makes them more likely to be more twinny than sistery. Or at least more sistery than cousiny. Okay, so I'm happy with this. I think they're looking pretty close. Maybe not perfect, but close enough for me. So now I'm going to move on to mascara. So if I'm going to do fake lashes, I like to do mascara right after I do my eyeliner, just so that it'll have time to dry before I do my lashes. And actually I'm going to go back to the eyeliner and just touch it up a little bit. Okay. I'm more happy with this. It's a little thicker on the side because it was a little too uneven for my liking, and it was something I knew I could easily fix. So I'm going to move on to the lips. I've already scrubbed them with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics lip scrub in peppermint, hot cocoa peppermint. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to apply this. This is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick from the Star Family Collection box set, and it is in the shade Wifey, aka Jeffree shade. Okay, so this is just a basic classic red. But the good thing about this is we're gonna spice it up a little bit. So this is a Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Lip Metal. And it is in the shade Petal Metal. That's kind of a tongue twister. Okay, so this is what the applicator looks like. I'm going to take off a little bit of the excess, and I'm just going to plop it in the center of my lips. See, it is definitely metallic. Now I'm just going to use my clean finger to just kind of blend it out. Focusing it in the center. So yes, this is a little twist on a classic red. It's not very noticeable, but it's cute. Catches that, and now I definitely I've been caught red-handed. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go clean my hand real quick. Okay, so now I'm at least a little bit less red-handed. So now I'm going to go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette. Take my eyelashes off of it, and I'm going to clean this brush real quick. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Soda Pop and put that on my waterline. It's just a dark brown. I feel like it complements my green eyes, and yeah, I like it with the red. Okay, so if you want something a little bit darker than Soda Pop, you can go with this, and if you want something a little bit lighter, you can go with Caramel Park. So here's my question for you guys in the comments below. Is it caramel or caramel? Like, what do you think? I personally say caramel, but I mean, also, I say a lot of stuff wrong. And I say library. I think it's like library or something, I don't know. And I say crayon instead of crown. And I say pretzel instead of pretzel. So, yeah. I mean, I can say them right, obviously. But if I'm just saying it simply in conversation, I'm not, really thinking about, oh, did I say pretzel or did I say prinzel? Because prinzel is just what naturally comes out of my mouth. And I thought I said it right the other day whenever I was ordering a bag of pretzels. And nope. And after she said, okay, pretzels, I was like, oh, I didn't say it right, fuck. And I was like patting myself on the back and shit, like, oh yeah, I finally said it correctly. Nope. At least that lunch lady is the best lunch lady in this universe. Because, I mean, really, if you aren't friends with your lunch lady and you're still in school, be friends with your lunch lady. It's the best. I love it. Okay, so these are some lashes from Sephora. And I know this one's looking a little janky. I tried to fix it. But the other day, my eye was watering really, really badly because I was acting up that day. If any of you guys know me in real life, you know that this eye has a clogged tear duct, and so it waters a lot. And it was acting up really bad, and so I kind of like ruined my lash by making it soaking wet on the ends. So it looks a little janky, but whatever. And so the lash glue that I'm using is whatever this is, because I kind of rubbed the label off of it, so I have no earthly idea. Okay, so I'm just putting on the lash glue. These I find are a little hard to get stick, so I'm just kind of putting a lot of it on so I can make sure that it's not gonna, fall off my face. At least as easily. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's lash, it's on my face. Looks good enough for me. I mean, if I didn't have eyeliner on, yeah, it'd be a hot fucking mess and I'd be fixing it. But with eyeliner on, it's not noticeable that it's a little off at the front. You really can't see, and not even really in person. So unless you're like all up in my lash shit, which people typically are not, so I think I'm fine. So now I'm just putting lash glue on my other lash. And I mean, I tend to be really, really good at putting on lashes, and I've had a hard time with these particularly. But also my lash glue is starting to give me trouble too, so it could just be that this lash glue is getting a little old. Even though I haven't had it for that long or used it that much. And I do clothes on myself really well, so it's a little confusing, but maybe it just doesn't have that much product. I don't know, but I'll get a new one eventually. And the lash glue that came with this, I really don't like. It's in like a squeeze tube thing, and it's really weird and not a comfortable. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this other lash on. Okay, there we go. They are on. These flare out at the end, so if you don't like that, then you flare out like these. Now I'm going to use this to set everything in place. Just a little spritz. And now I'm going to use my palette to fan it because I don't have a fan. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. So yeah, this is what I'll be wearing for New Year's Eve. Just something a little light, something that isn't gonna really be a big deal, but also it's really glowy and pretty and looks nice in my opinion. And I love the classic red lip with a pop in the middle. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.